Hey everyone, it's Flota here, and as you can see, my week is already set up. I made the big mistake of not pressing start when I was recording. So I set this whole thing up and have absolutely zero footage of it. So that's great. But it's okay because I can explain this weekly to you, talk about something that is near and dear to my heart, and give you a quick update on what's going on the Etsy front. So this is my running task list weekly. So basically all of my tasks are in one column, and then I use this Monday through Sunday to put boxes for those columns. And if something happens on a recurring timetable, like they happen more than once, for example, inbox 0 is what I do at work every single day. So I have it set for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I have the boxes Monday through Thursday, and I can mark them off every week. Also, I have YouTube videos that go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Obviously, this video right here is going live on Monday, so I already have that crossed off. But if I'm working on something and it's not getting finished on day one, I can always migrate it to Tuesday or migrate it to Wednesday, whenever works out better for my schedule. So this is a really nice type of weekly for things that happen on a recurring basis, which is a lot of my work tasks and business tasks happen on recurring basis. So I really like this list. I can pretty much nail down doing everything on one task list on one page. So that's one of the reasons I really like this list. And then I also have set out over here events and meetings. So I have different meetings that occur on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. And then I also put in some sports related things. So I have my college football national championship, and by I mean the national championship. My team is not in it. Playoff football for the NFL, NCAA basketball games on Wednesday and Saturday. I think USF and Syracuse play both of those days, but I'm not sure. I know one of the days both of the teams play. It might be Saturday. I'd have to check. This is just kind of a reminder that these things are happening on those days so that I remember to look it up. And then hockey games, I watch the Rangers and the Lightning. Rangers because I have always been a Rangers fan because my family is from New York and I currently live in New York. And then Lightning, my husband and I, we weren't even dating at the time. We were just friends in college, and we used to go to Lightning games a lot. So Lightning are very close to our hearts. And then we have the Patreon Live. So if you are not part of my Patreon, I go live. I do live streams twice a month for my gold tier folks, and then once a month for everyone else. And I'm going to be setting up the next weekly on this Patreon Live. So I don't know, it's a fun time. We like getting together, and I'm really excited about all the things that are happening on Patreon. So feel free to go look on patreon.com at /Aaron Designs and find out more about like what different tiers give you. There's tons of freebies that go out. There's tons of first peeks and all that kind of stuff. Then I have this whole section for health info. So last week, and you'll see this on Wednesday, I was kind of struggling with how I was putting my health information. So I just left a big old space for it so that I can put all of my meal logging, and then try to put some information down for my fitness logging as well. It definitely works better with the Dutch door. However, I wanted to vary things up this week. So I think next week I'm going to go back to a Dutch door because that just tends to work better. I can get all of my tasks in those bubbles, and then I have one side for meal logging, one side for fitness logging, and that worked really, really well the first week. And then last week didn't work as well, which again, you will see in my Wellness Wednesday video. So this whole section is for health information. So that is my weekly in a gist. One of the things that I do want to mention that is honestly really near and dear to my heart. If you guys watched my setup video, you know that this whole geometric theme was based on endangered animals that are aquatic life. And then in the past, I have also done a geometric theme that was also Zentangle, and it was just endangered animals that are like mammals mostly. I think it was all mammals. So I really care about wildlife conservation. I really care about protecting endangered species. My job is as an environmental scientist, so I am trying to protect the environment that those species live on. Different folks in different areas protect the actual wildlife. That's not technically part of my job, but it's something that I care deeply about. So with all that said, I am sure pretty much all of you are aware of what is going on in Australia, and I am doing a fundraiser for that, and all of the profits that I get from selling these sticker sheets will go towards different Australian relief organizations. One of them is Wildlife Warriors, which is from Steve Irwin's family. So again, I believe in wildlife conservation, so I really wanted to make sure the main one that I was donating to was some sort of wildlife conservation relief fund. So I have chosen Wildlife Warriors. And then, so all of the profits from these sticker sheets will go towards that. And then I'm going to match those donations. So anyone that purchases one of these sheets will have that money donated, all the profits donated towards that relief fund. And then I will match the final donation amount. And I'm going to be doing this for months. This sheet is, again, very important to me. I have my little koalas, little kangaroos, little brush-tailed possums, some trees, and some hearts. This goes really well with the Otterly monthly kit. So if you're looking for a kit to pair it with, that is a good one. So these sticker sheets are available for $3.50 in my shop, and all of those profits again will go towards a wildlife relief fund. With all that said, I wanted to just give a quick update on what is happening on my Etsy shop. First of all, I am working on my website. Etsy's not really working for me anymore, so I really need to work on my website, but I've been very busy, so I'm going to try and work on that as much as possible. I am aiming to get that done probably like spring, like maybe April is what I'm shooting at, because I'm working on a little bit each day or each week, I guess, not even making it every day. So every month, the first Friday of the month, I'm doing a big sticker release. So that way you guys know that it's happening on a monthly basis. So it's going to be the first Friday of every month. I'm going to be doing that sticker release. And it also has stencils. Stencils are going to be, there's going to be a new stencil every month. And then there's going to be new stickers that I'm unveiling. Some of them are going to be sticker kit related. Some of them are going to be different types of functional items and things like that. So there's tons and tons of items that are going to be available through my Etsy shop. If you are interested in purchasing those types of items, I suggest going to my Patreon. Even $1 donation every single month on my Patreon gets you a ton of freebies, and it gets you 10% off on my Etsy shop. And when I open a website, it will be 10% off on my website as well. So I highly suggest going to Patreon. It's a really fun community we're gathering, so I would really love if you could join us over there. You also get the special discounts as well. So that is what's going on my Etsy shop. One, the website will be up probably around the end of March, early April. And two, we are doing monthly releases where there's a lot of stencils, functional stickers, and more coming every single month. I've been doing a lot of habit trackers with these releases, the latest one being the sleep tracker, and I think I'm putting out some pretty good stuff, so I hope you guys join over on Patreon, and you guys look out for my monthly releases. There's one more thing. If you haven't signed up for the giveaway already, I will have that link in the description below. You win a bunch of my trackers. I think there's 6 different habit trackers and things like that. And then there's also the Archer and Olive Classic Blue Gem Notebook. It's a dot grid. It's the same brilliant white 160 GSM paper, and I will be giving that away. It's only available, or you can only enter for like 1 week. I should probably look up the end date. If I'll try to put the end date up here on the screen. And yeah, it's available internationally, 18 and over for the entries. So be on the lookout for that link down in the description below so that you can enter. There's some things that you can do every single day and you can get more entry points. So I would look out for those also. There's some things that you can only do once, like follow me on Instagram, follow Archer and Olive on Instagram, things like that. But yeah, you can get different points by going to our different social media pages and Archer and Olive's website. So thank you guys so much for supporting me, because part of the reason I'm able to do that giveaway is because I reached 13,000 subscribers on here and 35,000 followers on Instagram. And it just honestly means the world to me. And I'm going to try to do everything I can to give back with this relief organization. If you go on your Instagram stories and you tag me at Erin Photo Designs, you will also get a wallpaper for any dollar donated. So if you showcase your donation amount and then tag me in your Instagram stories, just do like a screenshot or whatever, then you will get a free wallpaper that is exclusive to people that have shown that they have donated to a any sort of Australian relief, Australian Red Cross and things like that as well. So that is also going on, and thank you guys so much for all of your support. It has meant the world to me so far, and I hope it keeps going. And I will see you on Wednesday for my Wellness Wednesday check-in, and then on Friday for another video. Everyone have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.